Hey y'all, welcome back to the Zenner Zone. Great to have you here today. And on today's episode, we have a very, very special guest, Aquiles Moon. He's a 69-year-old musician from Mexico, and I got to interview him and discuss his new singles, what he's working on, and really his crazy story about his life. He's had a crazy life. He only started making music 2 weeks ago, and it's some pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, hope you dig the interview and hope you dig the songs, and I'll see you a bit after that.
All right, hello, Aquiles.
Hello. Hey.
How are you doing, Aquiles Moon? How are you doing, man?
Uh, you know, kind of going through it right now, but I'm up. I'm going. I have energy today.
What do you mean? What's going on? What's going on? What's wrong?
Just many things in my life. Kind of going through a rough divorce right now, and let's not get into it. I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Dude, I'm good. I'm very excited to interview you. I love
Thank
the
you.
singles you put out. Big fan. I actually
Thank you.
I heard about you through my friend Mario. He
Oh yeah, that's my cousin. That's my little cousin.
Yeah, he was talking about you, and he's like, "There's this old man named Aquiles Moon, and he's making really good music." And I checked you
Oh,
out. I listened to 1974, and I
oh.
was like, "This guy has it."
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you. This is my first time making music. I actually started playing guitar 2 weeks ago. So, you
So
know,
that's wild. I'm gonna definitely ask you about how you've been able to pull everything off. But
mm-hmm.
first, I just kind of wanted to go over who you are, learn more about you.
Huh.
So, could you do a little introduction? Who you are, where you're from, how old you are, what's your life story?
My name is Aquiles. Well, technically pronounced Aquiles. Um, I'm 69 years old. I've lived in Villamala, Chihuahua my whole life as a burrito maker. But due to recent divorce circumstances, um, I have been forced to move back into my parents' house in the city of Chihuahua. It's the state capital of Chihuahua, where I'm currently based out of now, making music. And I never was a musician, it's just a burrito maker. But my father had a guitar, and I picked it up, and I've been making music on GarageBand.
So, I must ask, why divorce?
All right, so I guess we're gonna get into it. Um, so it all started with the name of my son. I named my son. I named him after my favorite superhero, Santa Claus. And I just, ever since then, my wife has been getting at me like that we can't name our son that, but now it's in legal documentation. So yeah, it started like that, and then little fights over knickknacks and the chanties, and I do have a bit of a drinking problem. Well, a lot of a bit, and
Oh
it
man,
really it messes up the the wheels of our marriage.
dang.
But
And so it's just
yeah,
so the alcohol and plus the Santa Claus just it
yes,
led to divorce.
in ways, she actually left me when I first told her I wanted to make music. I sang a song for her, and she was very disgusted by my voice, and she just said it right there. She told me she had another man, and she took off with him with my kids.
Oh, so she
And
this was an affair, huh?
I guess so, Jacob. I guess so.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Aquiles.
Thank you for being sorry. If
But
she ever hears this, I hope she hears the pain that she's put me
I
through.
do too. I don't know why she would do that to such a talented man. I mean,
No, thank
the
you.
one thing I am thankful for is, do you think that if it wasn't for this divorce, you would be making music right now?
Uh, well,
If you were
if
still
I
married to
was
her, do you think you would have
if I was still
pursued
married, I would still be working, But
making
there's no point.
burritos?
Yes, there's no point in working if I ain't got nothing. So just gonna make music, trying to just make things work. Hopefully,
Huh.
become a famous rock star.
So yeah, you want to become a famous rock star. Do you have any famous rock stars or people you look up to and you're like, I want to be like them? Anyone who particularly influences you?
Well, my biggest influence is Jesus Christ, but behind Jesus, I guess you could say Metallica.
Uh-huh. They're great.
I really like Metallica. Well, I've only heard one of their songs, but
Which
I listened to
one?
it repeat. Enter Sandman.
Okay.
That's pretty much the only song I listen to. So yeah.
Would you ever want to cover Enter Sandman or?
Oh no. I could never reach the standards of Metallica.
I think you could, but I mean, if you don't think so, then
I can't.
all right. So
Thank you.
did you quit the burrito job and you're like, music is now I'm doing music full time?
Yes. I threw away the apron and everything.
So you put
So now
everything on the line.
everything is on the line right now, Jacob. Everything.
Wow.
Yes.
But
My life is on the line.
I also read that you're making a rocket ship.
Oh yes, that's my dream. You know, people think I'm crazy. People think I'm weird and stupid, but yes, I'm gonna build a rocket ship and I'm gonna fly it to the moon because there's no vices on the moon, and I will be able to be alone, and hopefully my wife will come with me and my kids.
Why do you want your wife to come with you if she cheated on you?
How is she gonna cheat on me if we're on the moon?
But she already did you wrong.
Well, she can't. Okay, look, she can't re-cheat on me if we're on the moon. Okay.
All right, I'm just looking out for you, man. I don't want you to be. I don't want you to settle, especially after all this amazing music. I mean, you can meet some amazing people. You're gonna be touring and meeting people on the road, and.
Oh yes. That sounds like a good time.
So
yes.
I must ask, the music. Quit the job. You say you picked up your dad's guitar.
Yes.
You just taught yourself in a period of 2 weeks how to play everything.
I guess so. I guess it's just natural, man. I guess the music just flows in my veins. Never thought.
Mean, is this like has this been in your body, you think, for the last 69 years and you just haven't let it out? Or
I was making some really good burritos, but now I'm just making some good songs.
I'm laughing because it's just like I never hear anyone put everything on the line and be so talented at what they do.
Oh, well, that's how it goes sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, so you have 4 singles out right now. Senti,
yes.
1974, Bon Bon, and Cerveza.
Yes.
Why are you laughing? Is there something funny?
No. I just I'm a nervous man and I laugh sometimes.
Okay, I'm sorry, Aquiles.
It's okay.
Do you want to walk through these 4 songs? Tell me a bit about what's going on here and what the lyrics are about.
The first song is called Sin Ti. It's a song in Spanish. But Spanish is my birth language. It's my native tongue, and it's a song about my ex-wife. Sin Ti means without you, and it's just a song. It's a short, little, sweet song inspired by Juan Gabriel. And you just gotta listen to it. It's a short, little, sweet song with bright guitars and some bright keyboards.
Sin ti, nada me trae paz. Sin ti, las nubes no se van. Y si quieres tú regresar, yo te esperaré. Sin pensar, sin ti, nada cambiará. Sin ti se me va el sol. Sin ti ya no hay amor. Y si quieres tú poder soñar en las cosas que no están, sin ti todo se me va.
1974 kind of came out of nowhere. that song I wrote in a day. I recorded the whole thing in a day. And yeah, I just had a weird tuning on my guitar and just wrote a song. And 1974 is a year that I miss very much.
Why?
It was the year I met my wife.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And the song's about if you could go back, you would. Like if you go back to 1974, you would.
Yeah, if I could go back, I'd do it again.
What did you do wrong? I mean, the alcohol and the naming. You think those things you would have just, if you could go back, you want to do that again?
The alcohol, the name, and the whole spaceship idea didn't really make my wife feel very sane, which I think is stupid. But
I think that's stupid too. I mean, if you have a vow with someone,
exactly.
I mean, like you gotta love everything they do.
And I'm I've already attained a lot of wood for my spaceship. I'm gonna build it out of wood. And I cut down 3 trees.
Okay.
Yeah, with the hatchet I found. And so I'm really gonna do this. I'm really gonna go to the moon. But anyways, yeah, so 1974 is about it's just about thinking, reminiscing on my past and wanting to go back to 1974.
I could see the sun in her eyes, and I felt to run away. And it won't do good to cry anymore. I've been in love before, but not since 1974. And if I could, I'd go back and do it again. Please let me go. Back to 1974. I've been home back from the sun. The further they go, the harder they come. And if it hurts too much to fall, then don't fall in love. I've washed up here on the shore. Haven't heard my name since 74. And if I could, I'd go back and do it again. Please let me go. Go back to 1974.
Next song, Bon Bon. Bon Bon. It's an instrumental, but it's very. I mean, I kind of sing on it. I hum on it, but I think you'll enjoy it. It has nice melodies.
I do enjoy it. I love all the songs.
Thank you. Yeah, it has nice melodies, and I was going for more of a relaxed vibe with that song. Cerveza. It's a song. Cerveza means beer. And the lyrics, if you translate them, the chorus is beer no longer fills me. La cerveza ya no me llena. La cerveza ya no me llena. Okay, yeah. Beer no longer fills me. It leaves my soul empty. And that is because of the things I do when I'm high on beer.
What do you do?
Crazy things, disappear for weeks. Try to build spaceships.
Oh man. I mean, so it's good that you cut out all that from your life, right?
No.
I thought you gave.
It's my muse. It's my muse, Jacob. It's what is inspiring me to write this album.
I thought you just said you quit.
I didn't say I quit. I'm still going. It's just something that
I apologize.
It's okay. Just don't do it again.
Okay, I won't. I apologize.
Estacionado en mis errores, ventanas abiertas, llenas de flores, me he olvidado de tantos nombres en mi pasado. Perdido muchas noches, la cerveza ya no me llena, me deja el alma vacía. Voy manejando por carretera de noche, me paro a un lado y me reviso los golpes, me quedo tirado y me lleva la noche, estoy atorado en mentiras de flores, la cerveza ya no me llena, me deja el alma vacía. La cerveza ya no me llena, me deja el alma vacía.
Well, I just want to say, as a admirer of your music, I think you should be a little careful because I don't want you to overdose or become.
Oh, it's okay, man. It's okay. I'm immune.
So let me ask: we're living in a pandemic right now, a big pandemic. What do you think of the coronavirus, and has the coronavirus kind of gotten in the way of your plans?
Oh, I've already had COVID 20 times, so one gets used to the sniffling and stuff. But I understand that it's a very deadly virus, and for older people, people that are 70 up, or it can really affect them. But I have had the blessing of being able to stay safe.
I mean, it doesn't sound like you've stayed safe if you've had it 20 times.
Well,
I don't mean to judge.
as safe as a man that's had COVID 20 times could be.
Where? I mean, do you go out? Like, are you around older people? Like, are you putting others at risk?
Just myself, and yeah, I guess maybe so, but
I mean,
I've already had it. I've already had it a few times, and I feel fine. So I think it's okay.
Okay, I just want to warn you. I think you should be a little more considerate.
Okay, I'll be more considerate, Jacob. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, man. I just want to be able to see you live eventually. If
you will.
25 times. If you get it 5 more times, who knows? That could be the end.
When do you think live music will come back to fruition?
Good question. I mean, if the vaccine is distributed to the general public by the summer, I could maybe see things starting up late summer and going into the fall.
I have a friend that's living in Austin right now, and he says that it seems like COVID doesn't exist there.
Really?
Yeah, he works in a food truck, and he says that bars are open, people are going out. There's still like the whole you can't drink here if you don't eat, but you just buy some wings and just, I guess, drink the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get out much when I'm in Austin, but I have heard that the bars are open and that people are kind of doing what they want. But I mean, one of the big promoters down there, Margin Walker, actually just shut down.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Completely?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't know if that's really like if they're really shut down forever. That seems like a really bold, kind of quick decision. Especially since they're not really losing money right now. They're just not making any money.
So Martin Walker, did they just book bands or what?
Yeah, so they booked like most of the shows for Mohawk and Barracuda and a lot of shows at Stubbs.
Those are big bars in Austin, huh? Like where you can go perform in like around 6th Street or what?
Yeah, 5th and 6th Street. Most of them are down there. I don't think there's really been any shows because I think if there would be shows right now, the Margin Walker would still be open. I mean, I'm sure there's underground kind of low key, like house shows and going down right now. But
yeah, well, I have friends in El Paso. And they say everything is done. There's no one playing, nothing.
Dang,
it sounds crazy, but I'm making this music from my heart. Mm-hmm. I'm making it for my wife and for the people. If the people enjoy it, then I'll take it and run.
I mean, I think the people will love it. I love it.
I'm a very new artist. I started 2 weeks ago, and I'm just trying to get things going right now. Hopefully things go well.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so too. Do you have a plan to record it? Like, are these singles going to be on an album or an EP? Or
yes, they're going to be on an album. I'm working on the album as we speak. I've been locked up in the studio every day, just recording, producing, just driving myself pretty much insane. But I'm just trying to give this my whole passion.
Wow. And
yes.
Do you know, like, are you looking to get this out soon, or do you have an idea of when you want this to come out?
If things are going as planned, next month.
Wow.
Yeah, things are going as planned. The next month, I have 6 tracks just done, but I would like to have at least 4. So I could call it a real album, not just an EP.
Mm-hmm. No,
and that's what I want to. That's what I want it to be. And I do play everything on the album. I play the drums, I play the bass and sing and guitar and all that. So everything you're hearing is coming through me.
What about the artwork? Like for 1974, you're walking alone in a desert. Who took that?
Oh, my father.
Wait, so you're 69. How old's your father?
79.
So he had you and he was 10?
Yeah, it's a whole thing, people. I don't exactly know how it worked, but that's how it went down, So when he was 10 years old, he had his first son.
How old is your mom?
80.
Wow.
So
that's a
yeah,
huge age gap, man.
I know they're 1 year apart, and they're you know,
Wait,
10,
1
10
year?
years.
It's
Yeah,
set.
my
You
dad's
said
79,
I think you
and
said
my
your dad
mom's.
was 10.
Oh no! How old was she when this happened?
Yeah, man.
He was 10 and she was 11. But right
I
now,
thought you said she was 80.
no, right now she's 80.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now she's 80.
So they were 10 and
Right.
11. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that makes me
Yeah.
feel a little bit better. But
No, it's
still,
okay, man.
they're
Thank
awfully
you.
young. I mean, I don't think that's even legal. It's not
Uh,
legal.
I don't know how it works, man. I don't know
I
how it
mean,
used
yeah,
to work
it's
back
not
then.
your
But
fault. It's not your fault.
yeah, they're just my mom and my dad.
Huge shout out to Aquiles Moon himself for delivering a stellar interview so far. I had such a good time interviewing him. And we still have a few minutes left after this quick commercial break. We will be returning with the end of the interview, and I'll also be playing about 30 minutes of banging tracks. So you don't want to miss that. So after this quick commercial break, we'll be back. Don't leave. Stay. Tune into the Zenner Zone.
Quick question about something I was also wondering about. You have a manager, I hear.
Oh, my nephew.
What's his name?
Hanukkah Jackson.
Hanukkah Jackson. Tell me about Hanukkah.
Well, my last name is Jackson, believe it or not. But
So your name is Aquiles Jackson?
Yeah, Aquiles Jackson. And I just I thought I'd give myself a little artist name, and I made it Aquiles Moon. But Hanukkah he's my nephew. He lives in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Hanukkah is a very splendid time of the year for many of us. We're not Jewish. He's not Jewish, but it's a good time of the year, and we can tell that around this time of year people are very happy, and I guess that's why his parents decided to name him Hanukkah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I celebrate Hanukkah, so it made me really joyous to hear that he was named after such a fantastic holiday.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's his name, Hanukkah Jackson.
Yeah, pass that along to his parents, will you?
Yeah, I'll tell him that it made you happy.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
anything,
sir.
Anything out there? Anything you'd like to pass on to the fans out there or potential fans?
If you hear my music, it's coming from the soul, and if you enjoy it, click save, give it a share, please. I need it, all the support I can get right now, and hopefully by next month I'll have my first album, my debut, and I guess from there on I'll just be working on merch and all that stuff.
Perfect. It's can't wait. And quick question: if fans want to support you, do you have a Bandcamp? How do you?
I do have a Bandcamp. You can just find me as Aquiles Moon on Bandcamp. You can find me anywhere on the internet. You can just Google me and I'll be there.
Perfect.
So
thank you so much, Aquiles.
Thank you, Jacob.
Of course. Have a good day, my man. Good luck with the ship too.
All right, man. Peace.
Thanks again to Aquiles Moon for such a killer interview. Definitely recommend going and checking out his stuff. And now I'm going to be playing about 30 minutes.